All right, guys, welcome back. Survival Living here. So I'm exhausted, but I wanted to go ahead and show you what we did. I went out yesterday afternoon and went and hit our local Walmart and our local Piggly Wiggly store. And this morning I went ahead and hit our local coin and bullion shop because we also stack silver. But this is a weekly prep. Now, as you guys know, we stock up this chicken. This is the Walmart chicken. This is the Great Value chunk chicken breast with rib meat. Is this one here. It is the 4-pack. This thing is right at $10 a piece now. So we went and picked up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. There's 4 in each pack. That gives us 40 more cans of chicken with our stock of chicken. Now this is a normal rotational stock, guys. This stuff is great in rice. It's great in just anything you need chicken for, it's awesome in it. But I also wanted to pick up a couple things and actually got a better deal at my local grocery store, local Piggly Wiggly / gas station. It is condensed cream of chicken. I wanted something else to add with our rices and stuff for meals. Guys, we don't just prep cans of food, we prep meal plans. That's how you know how much food you have. Now I went ahead and picked up I believe it was 20. Yeah, it's 20 of these. 4, 8. Yes. Sorry guys, had to go off the top of my head. This is this condensed cream of chicken soup. Add this with rice. It's freaking awesome. We also stock up the bullion cubes and things like that. There's many types of dishes you can make with rice. Rice and chicken is absolutely awesome. So if you guys have been checking the spot prices on things, sorry guys, I had a frog in my throat. So if you've been checking spot prices, I was looking at it last night, making some plans to head out today and pick up some more precious metals. Spot price on silver dropped below $18 last night, and also today I believe it was actually down to $17.76 at one point in time, which is freaking crazy. Kind of significant, don't you think? But anyway, I went out and hit my local coin and bullion store today, this morning, and picked up a couple of items. Guys, like I've always said, get food first. Get ways of purification of water, get medical, get your life-sustaining preps in place before you ever get in precious metals. All right, I've been doing this a long time. This is why I'm now also doing precious metals. But as you see, I'm still buying food before I ever mess with anything else. Now, let's go ahead and go over what we got. I went ahead and picked up another one of these Valcambi the combi bar. This is 100 grams of silver. Each one's fractional individuals. There's 100 of them in here. I had recently purchased one of these, I believe it was last week or a couple days before, and I loved it. So I went ahead and picked up another one of these. The premiums are high, but it gives me the option of breaking off small pieces of silver to trade or barter with during an economic collapse. So went ahead and picked up one of those. I also went ahead and picked up another one of these Morgans. This is the 5-ounce silver bar. I don't know if it actually comes up on this camera or not. It's in a plastic bag. Every time I get it from there, it's in these little plastic bags. The size of this bar won't fit my normal capsules for bars, so I just leave them in the bag. Made in USA, HM, the minting company there. 5 troy ounces, $9.99 silver. I've been collecting a lot of these. The first time I got one of these, I wasn't really happy with it, and the more I got them, the more I liked them. So we've been stacking these up as well. That's 5 ounces there, and we picked up another 5 ounces. These are the generic Buffalo 1-ounce rounds. Now I had a recent question about what is generic. Generic is, it's not a circulated coinage or backed by a country as far as like a US mint or anything like that. This is not coinage. This is just silver that's printed at that's made at printed. Yeah, there's enough printing going on in this country, that's for sure. This is just a coin. This is 1 ounce of silver that is manufactured at a mint. All right, this gives you the ability to purchase and store 1 ounce of silver. It is still silver. This is 0.9, let's see here, let me double check here. 0.999 silver. Sometimes you'll see 99.99 silver, but this is 0.999 silver. All right, that is the finest of the silver. It is 1 troy ounce. So with that being done here, that gives me an additional 10 ounces, and this is a little over 3 ounces. So 13 ounces of silver that's going to go back in our stock. But again, pay attention up here. We're buying food first. While I have the availability to continue to buy and purchase food and stockpile food, I am. Eventually, the price of food is going to get so outrageous that I won't be able to go back to the store and buy food. That's why my main focus is pushing how much I can put back. All right, we have over a 2-year supply of normal canned goods and dry goods. This is a rotational stock. In other words, when we're making chicken and rice this week, we pull from our stocks. It goes in rotation. Just like working in a restaurant and everything else, rotating out your food. That's exactly what we do. And we just keep adding and adding. All right, we just recently started doing the cream of chickens. Okay, I like the idea. I love the taste of it. So we've picked up another 20 cans. Now, we're going to get more of those, and we're going to play around with some other creams of, this cream of celery and all kind of other stuff. We're going to play around with it, see what we like. Prep what you eat. I like the cream of chicken soup. It's awesome. I don't even need to have the chicken with the rice because, it tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, right? But this gives me an option. Now, we can mix it together, or we can do it by ourselves, but you know what? It just adds flavor to our rice, because rice can be a little bland. It really can if you're not, if you're not adding things to it. This here just help with that palatable of rice. All right, guys. So this is our weekly prep again. We picked up 13 ounces of silver. I'm really digging these 5-ounce bars. But I really love my 10-ounce bars, but I couldn't afford it this week because I was doing everything else here. I wanted to pick up another one of these combi bars. The first one I bought, I played around, I looked at it, I wanted fractional, and I'm like, man, did I do right getting this? I'm not prepping for, I'm going to be rich one day off silver. All right, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm prepping for in case an economic collapse happened due to hyperinflation of the US dollar. I have something that's worth something. I've seen it. You can't eat gold and silver. No shit, Sherlock. Venezuela was not eating their gold and silver. They were breaking off flakes of gold and silver to pay for meals, haircuts, and other things, other commodities, excuse me. That's why I say have food first. This is a buying power, is what this is. That's all this is buying power. It's the value of the metal. That's why I go generic and not the collector coins and stuff like that, because during a shit hits the fan moment, if someone comes up with a collector coin, I don't care about the collector coin for trade. All I care about is how much that silver is going for by the weight. So that's why I don't mess around with collector coins. I only go at generic because the value is exactly what the weight is. So that's what we do. All right, guys, you do not have to do what we do. I just want to show you what we did this week. I am exhausted. I'm hurting all over. It was a good hurt. It was a good workout, exercise those 3 days I was out there. And it put a beating on me. All right, guys, y'all keep at it. Keep on prepping. If you have the option to prep as much as possible right now, please do. Okay, we can see the food prices going up. Things are not getting better in this country. Things are not getting better across the globe. It's actually ramping up. Major conflict causes famines, and to think that we're not fixing to step into one, oh yeah, we are. All right, guys, just get ready. Speak to y'all later.